Whoa, this is cool. See. Alright, boys, it's fine. What we're looking for? Trying to find Gemini Jets. There's some. Who's that? There's some. Let's try and find some more. Okay, let's try and find some more. And who's that? Delta MD11 and is that A3 for? Alright, it's pretty cool. Alright. Guys, here we go. We got some Publix House Tales. Lefty 77 900 years. American Flagship 777. It's United 100 years. And then another special Delta 900. Delta delivery. Centennial Delta delivery. We got some fire jets. We have F-14s. We got some. The E-118s. Actually, it's not bad to see. Hot made it. Look at this. Oh, the Northrop. That's cool. Alright. Alright, let's. These are cool. Let's go. See what Alright. Alright. Here's look at some of these. Here we go. Alright. Some of these. Alright, here we go. Got. Look at all these, bro. Alright. Look at all these, too. Okay, so I was looking through here. I found actually a really cool one. So, in the back here, you may think. But then here, like, look at this. Here we have Midway DC 915. When was this released? This is so cool. And then also in the back, you got Carnival. 727-200. And then Cargo Jet. 767 Interactive Series. And then Pan Am in the back. Alright, but here, let's take a look at some of these 1-400 babies. Let's see. So US Airways A321. I'm trying to save some money before airliners, and at least one of these has to come with me. Although we are going to Chicago, Toronto, they don't have my local shops like these, so that's why I want to come here. See what I can find. Oh, actually, I already have Jets. Jets A320 from NG.
Which one were you looking at?
Alright, here we go. Here's one. 330-200 from Delta. Alright, let's see how does this look. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, I like this one.
That one's 66.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. There's some other good ones. Top behind this Northwest. Just some more Northwest. I'm guessing these are mostly all Northwest. Some Reno Airs. Actually, I have the Reno Air. That's a nice model. Let's see. Which one? Oh, yes. Last one. Southwest 77 Max 8. Newest released by Gemini Jets. I believe this was March. Yeah, March, I believe this was. That's really cool to see that. Can't open the box. It's not like one of those that folds open. For some reason, Gemini Jets does that with Southwest boxes. Here we go. Contour E145. Look at this. There you go. That's nice. Alright. Then here we go. We got some more releases. We got the Eastern 727-100. Great box design for this. Alright, let's see how this looks. I didn't actually have a 727. Oh, that looks sweet. Now that looks amazing. Alright, and then Alaska Thunderstorm Max 9. I actually recently just got that. The unboxing actually is already on my channel, so if you guys want to watch that, go check that out. We got a stack of Uniteds right here with United Sims. Alright. Ooh, Continental Retro. And then, do they have any 737s? No, it's all 767s. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Ooh, Delta A321 Neo. Score. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's see. So, which other ones? So they have this one. PSA is the hardest to find out of all of these. I mean, personally, it's probably my favorite out of the 5 Heritage Retro Labels because they have US Stories. They have Piedmont, America West, and Allegheny. And, what else was I gonna say? Actually, I don't really know. Those are, oh, cool, they have the wedge tail. Box is opened enough for some reason, but let's take a look at the wedge tail. Oh, that's really nice. Alright, so this kind of be, I'm guessing from guys can see, it's kind of like my same fashion as like, when I went to Vegas like that. Alright, let's see. So, Lefty A319, which one is this one? This is the, oh yeah, Delta 30. I just put that one back. Okay. I'll take a look at some of these. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here's some wide bodies. Out a hood. Okay. PAL A350 900, 1000. My bad. 85th anniversary sticker. Alright, that looks cool. JJ already has this, I believe. Gmod already has this. I'm pretty sure Connor already has it. I don't know who else would have it. Let's see. Ooh, flagship. Flagship. Look at that flagship. Alright, oh yeah. What's with that orange though? I don't know. That's pretty big. I may have to get one of these online at least because I don't really have a lot of room. I packed actually a lot. Alright. Alright, so. Ooh, Air North. That'll be in my collection soon. And, oh man, look at the size of that. And then, got some other big ones. Here we go. CRJs. Oh, cool. We got Tarmac design. Minneapolis control tower. This is actually really cool. I mean, it's fitting. We're near Minneapolis, so we got some GSC here. We got the Gemini Jets GSC right here. 4 packs of these right up here for your enjoyment. Okay, I'll cut back to the next clip in a sec. Okay, this next clip, everyone. We have I found the Kalita 777-300 ER BDSF. I will be going plane spotting in Chicago. I won't be at the airport. Well, not until we head to Toronto. I'll do it from the hotel room, just like I did in Minneapolis. Spotting video will be out of that soon. I'm sure of that. Alright, put that back there. Let's go explore around back. Okay, let's go explore around back here. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Whoa, look at this. Let's think back. Alright, it's just some for some A. This is Delta Alpha Bravo Yankee Alpha. Alright, let's see. We got Delta 737-800. Then, Northwest Orient 747-100. How do I not know stuff from right here? What's this? Let's see. Warbird Edition Plane Spotter Military Aircraft. Your guide. Ooh, I think one of my friends actually really fished. His name's Chase. His name is Chase. He would actually really like this. If this is free, I'm gonna get at least like 2 of these, so me and Chase could actually have something in common. He you guys don't know him, he isn't like a YouTuber. He's actually one of my friends. He goes plane spotting with me when I can at Rocky Mountain. But other than that, yeah. Oh, here we go. Minneapolis Control Tower. Looking good. There we go. Let's see. We got some Gemini 200s back here. We got the Behemoth Delta 900 100 years. Look very nice. See that? And we got the Beluga. And then this one's kind of horrendous because it's an A321neo, but with like no regular A321. Like there's no eyebrows or something. I don't think eyebrow. Oh, we got the Pencil. 100 years, Iceland. It's cool to see. We got what's next? We got Calden. I don't know what livery this is for Braniff. I think. Yeah, this is Braniff, I think. I don't know what livery this is. Or like what they call it. It's an old version of some other livery, I guess. And then we got Starlux A350-900 1 to 200 scale. Look at that JC box. That is massive. And whoa, that's cool. Okay, so I just found this out. We have stacked of our models right here. So we have United DC 861, Piedmont 767 200ER. That says something on it. Let me see, what's that say? Oh wait, that might just say something Piedmont. Let me see. Actually, I can't read that. We made Northwest 7-8. Makes sense. I don't know what that is. It's a, oh, is that Northwest? Yeah, it's Northwest Fokker. And then we got some more recent retros, Pan Am 200. Ooh, Republic 727. And United DC 6B. Okay, and let's see. Right here, we got some more. We got some Herpa fighter jets, 1 and 2 scale. I don't know which is this one. I actually can't tell. Oh wait, it says it's the Lockheed. Oh, it's the it's the SR-71. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I don't actually have a lot of experience with military aircraft, so that's why I'm very bad at this. I only know like these C5. I know a bunch of like the military charter aircraft. Well, not charter, like the big ones like C5, C-17, 717s. Wait, no, the KC-135s, KC-10s when they're still in service, and a few others. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. So, oh, the Sky A320neo, interesting. Oh, cool. Hey, I actually have the A380. That's cool. They still have those in stock. A little bit, I guess. Do they have any more of these? Actually, yeah. Alright, then they've actually, what's this one back? It's a Aviation 400, or I think actually that's Big Bird 400. Yeah, that's Big Bird 400, I think. Is that, yeah, Kuwait Airways, 747, something. Can't really tell what that is. We got some narrow body jet bridges, Gemini jets. And we got some, their maintenance equipment. Actually, I haven't seen this at all. That's cool to see, pretty much. Alright, let's see. What other aircraft do we have here? Got some orders right here. This is massive. We have the Saudia 777-300ER. They're like new, revised, old retro livery thing, and then like a car on it. I don't know what actually that is. Alright, let's see some other of these. So we have a Pan Am Clipper. I don't know actually what aircraft. This is the DC-6. And then we have the Boeing 747-8i Intercontinental. Pan Am 707, Pan Am 747-100, I believe, and the Airbus A380. Great to see all of those going strong. Well, here at least, because we all know Pan Am go bye-bye, unless for that 757, which that'd be cool to find. Alright, anyway, we got some NGs here, which we're going to take a look at. Alright, which one should we start off with? Alright, so we have Frontier's A318. NG, you need to make Frontier aircraft. Like, the campaign for Frontier aircraft is at an all-time high now, pretty much. They're so rare, sought after. But let me see, what other aircraft do we have here? I don't think that's NG, 757 maybe, but we have a National Electra. That's really cool to see. Then let's see which other one of these. So, oh, this is cool. So we have a, is this Air China or is this? I believe it's actually China Eastern. Oh wait, Lion Aeros. My bad. Lion Group 737-900 non-ER. The Boeing house liveries. That's actually a pretty rare find. Don't see a lot of those. What also is a rare find is this BMI 757-200 by Buchanian Models. That's really cool. That's cool to see. Actually, I haven't seen that before. But yeah, so that's rare to see. They have a bunch of Mexicana A318s. I believe the Royal Australian 737. Well, no, Royal Australian Air Force. So RAAF 737 MAX 8. I believe it's like the Boeing business jet type of thing. Then we have the ASL Airlines 757-200F. I believe this is a Belgium-operated aircraft. Or... Alright. Alright. Oh, here's some Northwest's free. Interesting. I don't think I'm supposed to touch these. I feel like these are all orders. But interesting, we have a Northwest Hybrid 757-200 and Air India 850-900. Same goes over here with a blank 757-300 and underneath is a one-word Japan Airlines 850-900. We also have the Hawaiian 77-9. I already have one of these. Now, you're probably wondering, am I going to keep this now that Alaska is basically repainted their 787s into the Alaska livery? Yes, I am. Just because I think the Hawaiian livery only looks so really good. Well, really good. Okay, let's look over some. We have a bunch of these Twin Otters. We have Grand Canyon. Oh, Continental Express. Cool to see that. Alright, so we got some more narrow bodies here. Take a look at. Actually, I may not be buying anything. Let me see. Let's see. What's this one back here? This is the WestJet 700. Great to see that. Here, one left in stock. I do need one, but I prefer in the old livery because I've actually bought all my 700s in the old livery. But I think the livery may just have to do it considering they'll all be repainted. Jet 2A321neo, right here, upside down box. So we will flip that right way up. Then we have Stars and Bars 727. 200, so that's really cool to see. Alright. Okay, here we go. Here we got some more. Here we have a Delta 830-900 Neo. I believe this is the second release for Gemini Jets. Let me see that. Yep, there we go. And American 77 MAX 8, which I also recently just got along with my Alaska 77 MAX 9. Okay. Oh, just put this one out. Australian Royal RAAF 737-700. Very cool to see that. Alright, we're back in here. Just took off my backpack, just let it down. We have a Hawaiian DC-10. I never noticed this. See how heavy like this is. Oh, it's really thick actually. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna set this down. So alright, that's really cool. I think this is in-flight 200. That's really cool to see. Alright. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Korean A350-900. That's cool to see. I believe these are like all HX models. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Saudi 77-9. It's cool, I'm just looking around. Okay, I got some more 77s. We've got another Saudi, we've got Norse. Cool to see. Ow. Alright, let me get off. that much money. All right, let's take a look at the Mexicana A318 for a sec here, guys. This is one of the 2 registrations they have done. X-Ray Alpha Dash Uniform Bravo Tango is one of the registrations. We call it EVA Air 77-9. That's a cool box art. I like that design. Alright, jumping over here. I got some Darren aircraft. We have the American 222ER, Delta 5900 we have 2, and United 77-8 right there. Alright, then we got this. This is like a World Taiwanian Air Force 737. This is by Phoenix. Box is a little dusty, but it's probably the best. Well, no, not for the best. Just me, like, in a jokey sort of way. Alright. Then here we got some more here. Oh, this is like the scratch and dent section, I'm guessing. Defects. Alright. Box damage model, okay. Okay. Interesting. I do have max 8, but I'm thinking about maybe selling it. Alright, so box damage model is okay. It's the JAL 5900. Alright, those are just minor defects. These other 2 seem to have a little bit more defects on them. Alright, let's see. I'm not really into the 200 section. I mean, they're interesting to look at. They definitely like make for a really like big model, like say like all of these and like most of these, like very big boxes. Alright, let's come out here. Let's take a look around. Let's see if I'll purchase anything. Otherwise, then practically just go back. I mean, we still have a while for the flight to Chicago. Or flying in Midway. It's interesting because then we're actually flying out of O'Hare 2 days after arriving in from Midway. Anyway, let's take a look at some of these else we have here. Wide bodies. Let's see what we got for some more wide bodies. Is that 747-8? Yes, it is 747-8. Up on here. Look at that bird. That's cool. That's really cool to see. Okay. Thurgood Lefty 747-8. Put this back where it goes. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna pull out the try and pull out the Continental Retro 7700 ER. Alright, try to get these out of here. Okay, good job. Thank you. Alright, that's it. Literally no time at all. Alright, so this is very cool. Okay, here we go. Continental Retro 77900 ER. Camera's not focusing, I think. Here, let me just try and get a little bit of a scrub. Can you guys see it? Alright, cut back, try and get a better clip of this. Okay, there we go. Here it is, Continental Retro 77900 ER. Looking very nice inside of there. Okay, it's a little unstable here, and my back is hurting a little bit, but it's what else could you do? And then we got another C5, Martinsburg, Virginia. Was that one? I think that's one of the latest semi jets. I'm not completely sure about that. Just found that up here. Interesting. American Eagle CRJ-200. So actually, one of my goals with my collection originally was to basically just get every single aircraft in the livery that the airline currently wears. So basically, even if the aircraft is retired, it still has that livery, I'm still going to get it. I decided not to go back on that, but I'm still considering that. But yeah, here we go. We have American Eagle CRJ-200 right there. And then here we have some others down below. We have Air Canada Cargo 767-F, Midwest Century 7, and Frontier MD-83. Okay, here we go. We got some more models here. We have another 747, which is the Iran Air 747 right here. So we're gonna open it up. That looks actually really nice. Oh yeah. Still, my budget probably won't allow me to buy anything for airliners, but knowing that, I'll probably go back on my word. Ooh, Delta 717, it's cool to see. Alright. Let's take more look around here. So I don't have to keep bending over, my back doesn't snap. Alright, let's see. Nice. These are cool. Ooh, Cessna hat. It's cool to see. Cessna bag. It's pretty cool. It's cool. This is cool to see. Just looking at what the heck they have. Alright, enough of that, even though I know that was just like a sec. We're going back in here, taking a look around. More in-depth looks. I have no idea how I just skipped by this a few times. We have the JSX EM45 retro livery. Oh, that looks really nice. There we go. Alright, let's see. Loganair's. Is that another JSX? Yep, and then Tam. When was that last released? Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, let's take more looks. So there's a Mac A. It's kind of hard to say, because it's like I'm not gonna get anything, but then at the same time, all this stuff looks like so freaking good. You just can't help yourself. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's cool. A Thai 777-200. I think if I were to get any of these, it'd probably have to be like these, because they're like the small size of a box. Alright, let's go back around to the front. Let's go back. Should I go back to the front? Air Wisconsin's. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see. This is massive, dude. Oh, actually, I got DC, not DC, Q400. Alright, that's cool to see. I don't want to see that. And there, alright.
It's released in city signals, so it ends up being around like.
Alright, we got some
I could bring things up and give you an example.
Cathay Pacific Cargo Subway Sim 100. It's cool to see. Alright. Oh, here we got some JC Wings 1/100s down below. Box is a little dusty, and this is a Dragonair Cargo 747-100. 400. I wasn't actually able to see that, so I'll have to look back at the clip. Alright. Okay, let's see. Crap. That was awkward, but anyway. I believe that's the NG model TNT 757-200. Before I drop anything else. Put these back. What the heck, they're over here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see, where else? Include these are like luggage tags. Alright, we'll cut back to the next clip in a sec. Okay, so looking around some more. Here we go. We got a Emirates 777-300ER new livery. Cool to see. These also don't fold up like the Gemini jets. Ooh, Air India A350-900. Let me pull that up. Looking very nice. Sorry guys, someone's clipped you with the box. There's another one. What's this one in the back here? What's this? Oh my gosh. Boys, we just hit the jackpot. Second one. AN225. Look at this. Holy crap. Also, the landing gear do come separately. I was thinking like that. I was thinking that would kind of be like that. That is unfortunately very big and probably very pricey too. Look at the size of that thing. That's massive. Even for 400 scale, that's massive. I remember they did this 200 like 3 years ago. But that's what it's supposed to look like. That's really cool to see. Alright. If I had money, I could, but it's probably, I'd say, 80, maybe more. I mean, it is an interactive series, and those models do go for a little more price-wise. Okay, here we go. Alright, Piedmont, I've actually spotted all of these before. I'm certain I need all of them. It's a need, again, it's more of a need. It's more of a want than a need. Well, all of these are like wants. It's not like a need. But if I needed any of these, of course the Alaska Max 9 is up there with top. Alright. Let's see, so it's 767. Ooh, Ron Allen Ron Allen MD88. Alright. Let's see, which one's this? Alright. Let's check these out. So US Airways looking very nice. Looking very nice. Salmon livery 737 800. That's cool to see. I'm trying to flip the camera around so you guys can see that. There you guys go. Alright. We got America West and Allegheny. Still trying to find PSA somewhere in the store. I don't know if there's anywhere else you could maybe find. One of these other ones, like PSA, like around, maybe just, I don't know, somewhere down the line. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, anyway. Ooh, they have the Mexicana E145s. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's cool to see. When will Gemini Jets do the United Express E145? Because they have to do it. Otherwise, I'm like 100% gonna like freak out. Because like we need it with like the, like, what do they call it? Scimitar? Or I don't even know what the heck they call it with like the winglets. Alright. Ooh, BA 777-200ER. Ooh, one world and flaps without flaps down. Ooh, but these big boys, big money. Big boys, just big boys, big cash. Drop in the wallet. But again, I need to save something, but maybe getting like one of these smaller ones. They do have a 100-year 77-9. It's basically just a plain United 77-9 just with the 100-year sticker slapped on it. It's cool. Adult collectibles. Wait, there's Aero Classics. Frontier, bro. Please be Frontier. Alright. How did I know these are Aero Classics here? Alright, let's see. It's one of these. So this is Braniff. And I think that's it's Braniff. And Frontiers and DC-9. Here, let me just get it. Oh, it's Swiss. Alright, that's a Swiss. Alright, I'm gonna leave those like how they were. It's like, guys, I'm pretty sure you know the feeling, like that you want something that you really want, but then you decide like you don't want to have it. Well, maybe I should say like you prioritize like saving more than spending. Saving more than spending. It's a cool catchphrase. Actually, that's a really cool catchphrase. Anyway, that was really loud. America West 8-21. Alright, let's see. Surprised they still have actually the Midwest 717. It's cool to see. Alright. Oh, they do have the Emirates A380. Is this regular livery? I can't tell. And my arm's kind of hurting from holding this thing. Kind of holding it up. I never explained a lot of this, but let's try and find some other aviation stuff. Poke around with. Alright. We got like a Pan Am pillow and a Pan Am cup and like something else too. Let's go around. find something. Alright, let's see. This was a Pan Am bag. I think, yeah, Pan Am bag 2. Tokyo and something else. Pan Am sign. Okay, that's cool to see. Pan Am cup and like another something. I don't know what this is. Pan Am pillow. Cool to see. Alright. G-Pod food and fuels. Well, that's cool. Actually, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright. They got some of these. I used to have some of these. These are like, I don't know. What do you call these? Like, these are daring. I just don't know, like, what, like, you're supposed to call them, like, what scale these are. Let's see. Ooh, this is cool. I'm a plane spotter. Yeah, I am a plane spotter. Alright, I'm hoping these are free, because if so, this is cool. This is cool to see. Alright. It's like a brochure, pretty much. I've spotted tons of these. Crap. Okay. Maybe. Alright. Models keep drawing me back. Okay, right now, right now I'm just looking around. A bunch of these cords. Ooh, they've, Piedmont, DC, not DC, oh my gosh, but I keep saying DC, Dash 8, 100. I don't know why they didn't go for the, Q, 200s and the Q 100s instead, but, I don't know what to say. Alright. Cut back to you guys in the next clip, as this clip is shockingly almost 8 minutes. Okay. Back in here. Alright, let's see. I actually already bought something, guys. You may be wondering, where's something actually here? I bought it. It's now a member of my collection. Something I very needed for a long time. So now there's something 700, something 800, something Max 8. That's literally all the top list fleet. In the hard livery, at least. Max 7s don't count because they're going to enter service. Do you guys know what I'm getting at? Anyway. Alright. I'm done buying. Only one thing. It's for my birthday. It's actually tomorrow from when I'm recording this. Alright. I'm just pulling these off out of here. Oh, Air Canada Cargo 763. That's cool. Midway 727-100. Alright, that's cool. And then the Frontier MD-81. Alright, I need to put this back and then I'll come back to you guys in the next clip. Alright, next clip, guys, we got some more models to show you. Okay. Salmon. Livery 737. 800. That's cool. Alright. I'm actually going to ask the guy at the front desk. It sounds like a dumb question. Ask him to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That sounds like such a dumb idea. But hey, it's always worth subscribing. Whatever, guys. Go above and beyond the Rockies. Not the team. They really stink. Anyway, let's go. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Yep. The Colorado Rockies, really we're not born to be great. They're born to sell cheap tickets and expensive food options. Alright, anyway, back to models. TWA 727-100 final livery Globe, or I call it like the Globetrotter livery. That sounds like a weird name to call it, but it's like a globe. And I just call it, the Trotter name just came from somewhere else. But Globetrotter actually seems like a cool name. Alright, we're taking one more look at these. Alright. You know what? minute to take a look at this Republic, just for JJ. Just for JJ. Extra stock. Oh yeah, that's cool. Alright, JJ, just for you. I'm not gonna get it. I'm sorry, JJ. But yeah, it's cool. United DC 6. Alright. It's cool. I'm sorry. Alright. There's a bunch of these Skymarks ones. I don't really collect these anymore. I actually had a bunch when I was like young. They're actually pretty easy to assemble. For some reason, my age. It's kind of weird to say, but yeah. Alright, then here we got a bunch of these. These are some 400. I'd love to see a Buffalo 77 3-inch release in 400 scale. That'd be cool to see. What other one of these? This would be cool release in 400 scale. Delta 757 200 Ron Allen. Ron Allen. Alright. Alright. Alright, this is cool. Pan Am clock. That's cool. Okay. Then we have the NASA Orion. I don't know what that is. That's cool. Ish. I don't know. I'm not in space travel. Alright. See. I'm gonna have to go back and find. We're pretty much almost done here. There's a few. I've taken a look at. I've actually taken a look at American 333. I've already taken a look at that. Eastern. I've already done that. Ethiopian. Kalita. I'm gonna swap that at some point. I've sworn the Liberty. More maintenance. That's cool to see. Alright. Was this a presidential aircraft at some point? I feel like it would be. This seems like too realistic to not be like a fictional livery. Unlike the A380 you guys saw in the earlier clip. This does not seem like. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go. Let's go out front and check some more models out. I still can't believe they actually have tarmac designs here. That's really cool to see. I don't want. Alright. Back out here, I'm gonna check out these new Alaska delivery on the 787-9. They don't actually have any. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm just making a list of models, like observation tier of models that I'd like to get at airliners or Aviation Expo or any other aviation event I may go to. Like possibly on my list is Spot LAX and the Atlanta one-day collectible show. So yeah, they actually have a good amount of MAX 9s for Alaska. I love to see that. Which one's this? This is the America West 321. Piedmont. Alright, then we have the oh wait, we've already taken a look at this one. It was this one that was striking a little bit of interest with me. American Dash 8 100 regular livery. That's actually pretty cool and really tiny. That's even tinier than the Express Q200s that were released by Gemini Jets, I believe 2014 maybe, 2013, something like that. Okay, I don't know if there's any other models I want to take a look at. Future Staff has visited Denver a few times. Not really able to see those. There's some 300 ER Star Alliances. I will be getting a bunch of model clips at Airliners and Aviation Expo, but those won't be the only other clips. We'll see. You'll see. I'm going on a multitude of tours, seminars, and other things to see. So just make sure, keep on the lookout. More stuff on Denver's Aviation. And I do mean Denver's Aviation, not Denver's Aviation. I want to point that out. Alright. Alright. Interesting. Airtrain.com points. I don't know what that means, so it's just not an AirTran. Little interesting. Oh, there's the United 737 300ER. That'll be released in 400. Common Airlines. Ooh, Convia A340-600. I'm still trying to find the Edelweiss A340-300 in a box. American 747 SP, but I haven't had it in a look at that. Oh, Turkish A350-900. I believe I actually have that registration. That might be the one JC did. I'll have to look at that when I get back home. Northwest DC-10. That's cool. But yeah, we're gonna try and get the guy at the front desk to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'd be pretty cool. Second release. There's a second release, Alaska Max 8 from Gemini. That's cool. But yeah, the NG table is just kind of small. Kind of a little disappointing. There's a few good ones. Oh, here's the MD-87. Now that's a cool one. MD-87. You feel even more. Yeah. And then, ooh, Lufthansa A340-300, I believe. The back, behind this beautiful Northwest 747 Orient Dash 100, I believe. There's the Bex Saab 240 and then the United Express. We got some more regionals down below. Might charge my phone soon because I'm actually going to be recording the trip report. My first ever regional flight on board the Delta Connection by SkyWest, or I believe it's SkyWest, CRJ 700. Here in Minneapolis, down to Chicago. Midway, because Delta will send the CRJs to, guys go, to O'Hare. They only send them to Midway. They send the E-175s to O'Hare, I believe. I think if you guys have been here before, it wasn't like this. I can't speak for myself. It's my first time being here. But yeah, we're gonna take some more looks around, and basically that will be that. Let's see. So one we got the Lefty A219. Let's go see. What other ones? I've pretty much just seen all of them. I'm gonna take a look at what other one is this one. Let's see, Alaska Salmon. It's their 1821 Neo. Let's take a look at this. I want to knock this Ron Allen livery over, considering that's such cool livery for an aircraft. Oh yeah, Dubai Expo A380. That's cool. It's pretty cool to see. Alright. Might be time burst bubble. Alright, I think it might be time. Okay, I'm going to these 1 or 2 scales, since these are massive and boxes must be pretty heavy. Actually, that's pretty light. But boy, is this thing massive. Like, look at this 777 200R box. Holy hell, that's massive. Alright. Let's see, then we have the... So... Alright, and I think, guys, that'll do it. What an amazing time had here. Get a shot of this. Love that line. Look at that lineup. It gets more the whole plane room good. Alright. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna ask this guy from my YouTube channel. Alright. And yep. Thank you very much all for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Alright, hello everyone. Basically, just outside the DG Pilot store. got myself a model. What that model is, you guys will find out soon. But anyway, taking the public transportation back to the airport, and then we'll hop on the Delta Commercial Series 700 to Chicago Midway. Then I won't be able to go to the airport, do some spotting, so I'll do it from the hotel room, hoping to see a bunch of cool wide bodies. But yeah, it's actually my birthday tomorrow, so that's kind of wanted to get something for my birthday. I actually just graduated middle school, fun fact. So yeah, I want to say thank you very much all for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.